three actors from the same director. After years filled with economic, political, and social challenges, the 2024 election becomes a crucial moment for the United States. The main contenders on the stage are Donald Trump, representing the Republicans, and Kamala Harris, the Democratic candidate and current vice president. Key issues in the campaign include the national budget, control over tech giants, rising inflation, and economic inequality. Adding intrigue to the race is Elon Musk. His proposals for budget reforms and radical ideas on modernizing the U.S. economy have become a hot topic. He's actively supporting whichever candidate is willing to adopt these reforms. Musk promises to invest in new, innovative projects, while also advocating for cuts in traditional government spending, a stance that garners both support and criticism. Why only two candidates in the debates? The U.S. debate system typically focuses on the two major parties, Republicans and Democrats. While there are other candidates, such as from the Libertarian Party or independents, they lack the level of support needed to seriously contend for the presidency. Strict requirements for gathering signatures, financial backing, and poll thresholds limit the participation of other candidates in the final debates. Paths of development. 1. If Trump becomes president. Economic and budgetary changes. Cuts in government spending. Trump aims to fulfill his promises to cut taxes and government spending. He initiates a sweeping budget reform that involves reducing funding for social programs. Support for business. A series of measures are implemented to stimulate small and medium businesses, including deregulation and lowering corporate taxes. Musk actively supports these moves and proposes new projects in the space and energy sectors. Foreign policy. Strengthening U.S. power on the world stage, Trump focuses on the "America First" approach. Economic pressure on China and Russia intensifies, leading to some conflicts and new economic sanctions. Control over tech giants. Trump takes tough measures against monopolies. This includes restrictions for companies like Amazon, Google, and even Elon Musk's own ventures. However, tensions arise between him and Musk due to other budget cuts, particularly in the space sector. Social issues. The rollback of several social programs and reforms in healthcare and education sparks public protests. Trump, however, assures that economic growth will compensate for the reduction in government aid. If Harris becomes president. Economic and budgetary changes. Investment in infrastructure and technology. Harris initiates new programs to support small businesses and investments in infrastructure aimed at reducing unemployment. Although Musk doesn't fully endorse her approach, he offers his innovative ideas for green energy projects. Tax reform. Harris introduces a more progressive tax system, increasing taxes for corporations and the ultra-wealthy. Musk expresses dissatisfaction but works to collaborate on legislation related to technology and innovation. Foreign policy. Diplomatic approach. Harris prioritizes diplomacy, initiating negotiations with European and Asian countries for new trade agreements. Relations with China become more flexible, with a focus on climate cooperation. Control over tech giants. Harris enforces stricter regulations on tech companies, including data protection and anti-monopoly measures. Musk agrees to some changes, but his companies face new taxes and regulations. Social issues. Harris expands social programs, particularly in healthcare and education. The budget for medical assistance for low-income groups grows, a popular decision among her base but facing criticism from businesses. Summary. Both scenarios lead to significant changes in the U.S. economy, politics, and social landscape. Trump emphasizes cutting government spending, supporting businesses, and a stricter foreign policy, while Harris focuses on social programs, infrastructure projects, and diplomatic approaches. Elon Musk plays an influential role in both scenarios, though his support and influence shift depending on the new president's policy direction. Let me know if you'd like any adjustments.